Okay, hey guys, it's Mel, and today I'm going to be doing my part of the back to school collab that I have with Lina. All her links to her video and her channel will be in the description box below. And so today I just have for you some tips for school, for high school, for junior and senior. She has the freshman and sophomore ones on her channel, and then I have a little DIY for your locker at the end of this video. And so yeah, let's get into it. Well, I graduated this year. I'm done. This is my summer. I just graduated, so I've been through all 4 years of high school, so I feel like it is suitable for me to tell you guys about things to do, not to do in your junior and senior year of high school. And so yeah, the first tip that I have for you guys, and this can relate all the way to your freshman year, is just get involved. And I know you're so tired of hearing it. Go to dances, go to bonfires, go to school events, but you have to. Trust me, it makes your high school career so much more enjoyable. And then there's always photographers at those events, and you'll be put in the yearbook, and then 20 years from now you can look back and you can be like, I remember I went to my junior prom, and I remember I went to the movie night this night, and I watched Frozen for the first time, and I had a great time. You can remember those things, and it's super fun. So the second piece of advice I have for you is, when you go into your junior and your senior year of high school, people become more cliquey, and girls tend to branch off because they have a boyfriend, and you're like, wow, I just lost 3 of my friends to boyfriends, like I really need a boyfriend. You don't. You really don't. You are way too smart and way too beautiful to be worrying about having a boyfriend. Get through high school, get all your 90s and 100s in your classes, go to college, go to university, and worry about boys then. They are not worth it. They are not worth the stress. They are not worth any of it. Trust me, just get through school, do your best, and don't slack. And if your best friend has a boyfriend, be happy for her. If you have a boyfriend and it's not ruining your grades or anything like that, then that's great, but don't go looking for one. Don't think that you need to have one to have any self-worth, because you do not. You definitely do not. The next tip I have for you guys, and this might sound a little bit weird, but trust me, befriend your teachers. Just don't be best friends with them. You don't need to text them. You don't need to call them up and be like, hey, what are you doing? Let's go to the mall today. Yay, I can get you those new chalkboard markers that you really wanted, you know, for your classroom. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. No, you don't need to do that. Just have a teacher that you go to for advice. I have one. She's awesome. When I fail a test or something, I go to her, and she just listens to me rant about, oh, this math question was so dumb, oh, I couldn't do it, and she just listens, and she doesn't judge you, because she's a teacher. I mean, some of your friends might be like, oh, that's really stupid, you got an 84 on that test and you are grade grubbing. Well, yeah, because I know that I'm capable of a 95, and 84 just doesn't cut it. Teachers understand that thing. They don't think you're grade grubbing, and they don't think that you're being silly. They understand it. And they're obviously more mature, so if you just have one teacher in particular, it could be a guy, it could be a girl, it could be a guidance counselor, it could be an assistant teacher. It doesn't even have to be like a for real teacher. Anybody that you could just talk to. Trust me, it helped me so much this year. I really don't know how I would have gone through my past 2 years of high school. Like, I don't even think I would have graduated if it wasn't for this teacher, because she has helped me through everything. So trust me, it's really beneficial. So I would find a teacher that you can confide in and you can be a friend with. So as you get older, your friends and yourself, you start to be able to drive, and you start to go on road trips and go away for spring break and things like that, or you go out for dinner for your birthday by yourselves. And it's really hard to do that if you don't have any money, because everything in this world costs money. I swear, it's ridiculous. And I know that you're thinking, like, I have AP classes, and I have soccer practice after school, and I have this and I have that, and I can't get a job. You can definitely get a job. Trust me, think about it. I guarantee you watch at least 4 hours of Netflix or go on the internet for 4 hours. Trust me, I guarantee that you do that. You can spend 4 hours working at a part-time job at McDonald's. It's not that difficult. You don't have to study for it. You don't have to train for it, really. It's super easy. You don't have to work full-time or anything like that. You can work 4 hours a week. You'll still get like a $200 paycheck. It still is enough to go on a road trip with your friends. And then once you get to the summer, you can work 8-hour shifts, and you can work all week, and you can work all the time. And if you just start at the end of the summer, they're going to be like, well, this person's new. I'm still going to only give them 1 or 2 shifts a week. And you're like, no, but I really want to work all summer. I want to make money, and I want to just work and work and work and work. And they're like, well, you don't really know what you're doing yet. If you just work once a week through the whole school year, by the time summer comes around, they'll be like, she's been with us for the whole entire school year. Yeah, we'll give her lots of shifts. She can work 5 days a week, 8-hour shifts. There you go. I feel like it's really, really super beneficial to have a job through high school. And it's beneficial for the school year and for the summer as well. Also, I'm super unorganized. I have a math test, I have a bio test, I have to read 4 chapters for English by tomorrow. I bring all my stuff home, and then I'll go study for bio outside, and I'll study for math inside, and then I'll go read my book on the couch downstairs while all my other stuff is upstairs. When you go to pack your bag in the morning, you will forget stuff. You're only human. You will forget your book on the couch. Trust me, something will happen. So I feel like it's a really smart idea if you ask your teacher if there is a code online for your textbooks. So I know at our school we have, I'm not sure about math, but for sure we have a bio and a chem book. You just get the code and you can go online and you just get the textbook online basically, so you can leave your hard copy books at school so you never forget them, so you have them for class, and then when you go home you can go online, you can print them out, you can highlight your notes, all that fun stuff there. You'll have 2 separate copies, 1 at school, 1 at home, and you don't have to mix them up. Okay, so for the DIY today, you're just going to need those little clipboard things, your chalkboard stickers, your magnetic tape, and your chalkboard marker. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're just going to grab your little clipboard things there. They're actually like picture frames. They're supposed to, I think, for your desk or whatever, but they're going to be for your locker. So the first thing that you want to do is just rip off the backing. That it was really easy. It just came off really quick. You're going to take your chalkboard stickers, and it comes 12 in a package, and you're just going to peel them off like that. They're sticky on the back, and you just want to put them, you can use the clipboard thing on the top, but I actually slid it underneath just so it wasn't bumpy or anything like that. There was lots of room. It wasn't that hard to do. So you want to do them to both of them, to all 3 of them. So it's going to end up looking like that. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're just going to take your chalkboard, or your magnetic tape, I'm sorry, and you're going to peel off little pieces just to put on the back. I recommend putting them in little pieces just because they're a little bit curvy, so they might not stick as well if they're in like huge strips. So next thing you want to do is you just want to take your chalkboard marker, and you're going to write on things that you need to remember. So I just put the date that we start school and just a sample of what I would put on there. Okay guys, so that's the end of my video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and make sure that you check out Lina's channel. As I said in the beginning, I'm going to be linking everything in the down description below. Make sure you check it out, and you like her videos and you like my videos, and you subscribe to both of us. It's got really cold in my house, so I have a blanket on me because I'm dressed really summery today. But yeah, so that is all. I wish everyone who's going into high school and going into any of their years through high school the best of luck, and hopefully some of these tips helped you out a little bit, and then maybe you try out the DIY at the end there. I think it'd be really cute just hanging in your locker just to put things that you need to remember. And yeah, so that's everything. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Bye guys.